Hello, it's Friday, it's 6 o'clock. That means it's time to play Board Game Smackdown, the show where comedians play board games, card games, party games, that sort of thing, live on the internet. That is literally what we're going to do. We've got a very exciting show lined up today. Not only a wonderful panel, 5 excellent comedians from the UK comedy circuit will be joining us, but we're playing one of my favourite games. And certainly when we've done the show live at the Edinburgh Fringe, this game has been a big hit with everyone. And it's a game that you guys can join in with. If you're watching on the Facebook feed or on YouTube, if you comment with a suggestion for a mission for our resistance to go on, a secret mission to help bring down a totalitarian government. If it's any good, the best and the funniest will be mentioned on the show. So that will be a thing we'll be doing all the way through. But before we get on to any of that, it's only polite, I think, to introduce the players to the stage. I say stage, the internet. Starting with a comedian, author, writer, actor, and identity theft speaker, and also BAFTA shortlisted director, Bennett Aaron.
Ray, wow, what a lovely introduction, and thank you for reading out my CV.
Hey, no worries. I do some research, but it just involves me just reading out things I find on the internet.
Hey, lovely. Thank you.
Also appearing today, a comedian and writer and actor and originator of the Best in Class Fringe show, Sean Davies.
Hello, hi.
Hello, Sean. How's it going?
Great. Yeah, I didn't know I was an actor, but that's fine. I'll take it.
You will be by the end of this show. Let's say that. Also appearing, a comedian and actor who, in the before times, could be seen touring her show, How Not to Die in a Plane Crash, Susan Murray.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Susan. And an award-winning comedian who can be seen in the Learn Guitar with Simon Lomas series on YouTube. Simon Lomas.
All right.
All right. Yeah. There we go. Now we can't move for charisma. And finally, on our panel today, especially extended panel, lucky to have a comedian, actor, and writer, and the brain behind Schools Out Comedy Club on YouTube, Philip Simon.
Hello. Nice to be your special extension for the show. You're
the special extension, Philip, in that you were in the row of cameras that I can see. You were the last one for some reason. There you go. But you're all here, so we have a special 5-person panel today. I hope you're all doing well. Can I just ask, because I've been asking on every show, please raise your hand if you have played any kind of board game or card game or party game since lockdown began. Oh, a couple of you. Bennett, what have you been playing?
I played Star Wars Risk with my son, which was recommended to me by the comedian Joshua Howie. So thank you to him for recommending it. And it's a really, really fun game that I won easily.
Hey, that always makes it fun, doesn't it, Bennett?
Yeah.
Yes. Hello, Josh. If you're watching, by the way, Josh Howie is a very funny comedian who is also a massive board game fan, a bigger board game fan than I am, if by sheer volume of board games in his house. And Philip, what have you been playing?
I don't know. There's like these Zoom chats with friends, and they play drawing games and weird internet versions of trivia games. I don't know what they're called.
Yeah, but that's a whole thing now, isn't it? Apparently.
Yeah. Then you go out again.
Yeah, good. Yeah, as we all eventually turn into the human beings from Wall-E, we shall be playing those games. Yes, Susan.
I've got this, and I've not played it yet, and it's a plane crash game.
Which is your thing, isn't it? It's a thing you're obsessed with. That's an exit game. It's like an escape room in a box, I believe.
Have you played it?
I haven't played it myself, but I've heard about it. All right, well, let's get on to the game we're going to be playing today. The game we're playing today is one of my favourite games to play. It is a game called The Resistance. There you go. There's the box. And if you're interested in getting a copy of it, that's where you can get it from, indieboardsandcards.com. There we go. And in The Resistance, all the players are members of The Resistance, trying to bring down an evil totalitarian government, if you can imagine such a thing. And to do that, you will be going on a series of secret missions. And if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, remember you can suggest missions for our players to go on. The best and funniest will make it onto the show. We're going on a series of missions in order to bring down the totalitarian government. But 2 of you are secretly spies looking to sabotage the missions and bring the resistance to its knees. It's going to be 5 rounds, maximum of 5 rounds, first to 3. If the resistance manage to succeed in 3 missions, they win. If the spies manage to sabotage 3 missions, they win. The rest of it I'll explain as we go through it. Now, each mission starts with a mission leader, and Bennett, you're going to be the mission leader for mission number 1. Mission number 1 is a 2-person mission. So you're going to have to decide which 2 people are going to go on the first mission. And the rest of the panel, you're going to have to make your case why that should be you. We've had some suggestions already of missions that people can go on. There's a couple here. I quite like this one from Matt McCauley. He says, put cress seeds under their carpets. Then when they water them, who's laughing now, totalitarians? Do people water their carpets?
During lockdown?
Not deliberately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true, not deliberately, but who knows? We've all had those nights when we've dreamt of going to the toilet. But that's what we're going to do. That's our first mission. We're going to put cress seeds under the carpet. All right, that's the first mission to bring down the totalitarian government. Bennett, you're going to be the mission leader.
Okay.
The rest of you got to make your case. Who would like to make their case to be on the mission team? Susan, let's come to you.
I think I should be on the team with Bennett because I've known him the longest. 2 decades and counting, like 2.5 decades. I mean, surely that should count for something.
So longevity there is your... All right, okay, fair enough. I don't know. Sean has something to say. Let's go to Sean.
I think I should be on the mission because I've been gardening the last 2 days. I've been out in my front garden. I've been weeding and stuff. I've been planting things, and I just feel like this is a mission that needs some sort of expert skill level. And I think I've got that. I've got a trowel. I've got probably some seeds, and I think I could bring a lot to the mission.
All right, another strong case. Philip, let's come to you.
I think Bennett should choose me because, as the other Jew on the channel, if there's something that Bennett and I know, it's joining the resistance.
All right, good, playing the red card. And Simon, would you like to make your case, mate?
I don't really mind either way, mate. So, whatever. It's your mission. So,
all right, playing hard to get.
Wow.
All right, Bennett, you've heard some arguments. What are your thoughts?
Well, Simon put up a strong case, so that's throwing me at the moment. I'm going to go with Philip because I think 2 Jews working on a Friday night together is just funny. And I would go with Susan, but it's really annoying because Susan is upside down on my screen, and it's really throwing me.
Oh, okay.
It's really making me feel quite dizzy. And although I've known a long time, I'm going to go with Sean, even though Sean clearly has a Welsh name and isn't Welsh, which is also annoying me. I'm going to go, it's just annoying me, Sean. But I'm going to go with Philip and Sean.
Philip and Sean. So you're not, interestingly, not sending yourself on this mission?
Oh, I thought I had to choose 2 people.
Yeah, you're a person, aren't you?
Oh, I see. Oh, in that case, I'll go with Philip. Sorry.
All right. I
misunderstood. Sorry, Sean.
That's all right.
I wasn't really listening, to be fair.
All right, fair enough. What's playing into those headphones right now?
Although it would be good for a Jew to have a non-Jew there to build something if I need something built.
yeah. But we'll do this. So, and the mission is to infiltrate a synagogue. Again, we'll do it.
Yeah, no. It's we're planting seeds under a carpet. Is what we're doing. Yeah, that's the mission
yeah.
brief from Matt. Press seeds under their carpets.
I don't know how we do it.
Comment on YouTube.
Who's
or
they?
Facebook.
Who's they?
The government, the evil totalitarian
right.
government that we're going after. Put your comments on Facebook and YouTube if you'd like to suggest a mission for these guys to go on. We'll be coming to them later in the show. Okay, so the team being put forward is Bennett and Philip. Now, they don't get to go on it straight away. First, the resistance likes to pretend to be a democracy, so there's going to be a vote. The 5 of you are going to vote on whether to accept the team or reject it. And how we do that is I'm going to count to 3, and then after 3, you either put your thumb up to accept the team or thumb down to reject the team. All right, so put your fist in front of your face like this. There we go. Marvelous.
Including me?
Bennett,
No.
I feel like I'm in a Spice Girls video.
Hey, and after 3, you're either thumb up to accept or thumb down to reject.
Does
1,
Simon have an indifferent one?
3. Okay, so we have 3 people accepting. The 3 lads have accepted it, and Sean and Susan have voted against the team, which means motion carried, majority rules. Bennett and Philip, you are the mission team. So you're going to be going off to do your mission now, and how that works on this is that I'm going to put you in the backstage room, and I'll talk you guys through what you're doing when you're back there, which will leave us with Sean, Susan, Simon, and me on screen. All right, so see you in a minute, guys.
I just say what was really funny was because Susan's upside down on my screen. When she put her thumb down on my screen, it came as thumb up. So I thought, oh, that's nice, and then remembered who she was.
Okay, all right. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. She's not upside down on my screen, so
That doesn't matter. I'll get used to it.
All right, so Bennett and Phil, you're off to go and do your mission. Off they go there. And while they're off doing their mission, by the way, remember that Board Game Smackdown exists purely because of the generosity of the audiences who've seen it. If you'd like to contribute to help us keep the show going, we have a PayPal, paypal.me/BoardGameSmackdown. Any donations gratefully accepted. It means we can carry on doing the show. All the money we collect gets split between the acts who have all been had all their work taken off them because of the current situation. So all that would be appreciated. Right. So Bennett and Philip are in the backstage area. I can see them. You 3 guys can't. Philip and Bennett, here are the rules. You're going to vote, same thing again, thumb up or thumb down. Thumb up to succeed the mission, thumb down to fail the mission. If you are a resistance member, you must choose to succeed. It's one of the rules of the game. If you are a spy, you can choose whether to succeed or fail. Okay, so spies can succeed in missions as well if they want to, do a little bit of build up some fake trust. So Bennett and Philip, please, after 3, thumb up to succeed in the mission, thumb down to fail the mission. 1, 2, 3. All right, put your thumbs down, guys. I'm going to bring you back into the room. There they are, the missions. And let's find out whether mission number 1 was a success or not. I can tell you that one of the people on the mission voted to succeed. And the other person on the mission also voted to succeed. Mission success.
Yay!
Which means it's 1-0 to the resistance. All right. But and also, so that's a good thing for the resistance. The bad thing is we've learned absolutely nothing. Because as far as we know, they're both spies pretending, as far as we know. Or they could both be in the resistance. We don't know. How was the mission, guys?
Brilliant. Huge success. Not the first time I've had seed under my carpet, to be honest, but at least it went well.
Good.
Yeah, it was all right. Watering it was hard, but manure was much easier.
All right, marvelous, good. So we're well on the way to bringing down the evil totalitarian government. We're going to move on to mission number 2. Mission number 2 is a 3-person mission. And Sean, you are now mission leader.
Hooray!
All right. So in a moment, you're going to have to choose 3 people to go on the mission number 2. I'm going to go and have a look in the comments, see if I can find us a good mission to go on. I like this one from Phil Paget. Do a nice drawing of some flowers to help us bring down an evil totalitarian government. That's mission number 2. It takes 3 people to do it, apparently. So there we go. Thank you very much for that, Phil. Keep your comments coming in on Facebook, on YouTube. We'll get to those in a bit. So Sean is the mission leader. Who would like to make their case for going on mission number 2? Susan, let's come to you.
I think you should take me on this mission, Sean, because, power to the sisters and all that. And as girlies, we're meant to like flowers, aren't we? And it's probably the only thing I can draw is flowers. I can't draw anything else.
All right. A pitch that started feminist and went sexist very quickly. Anyone else want to make a case? Bennett, we'll come to you.
I'd like to go on this mission because at the moment, with the way things are, I can't draw money from the bank. So I'd like to at least draw some flowers.
Hey!
There we go. Hang on a sec. Let me... There we go. Let's put this up on the screen. There we go. Recognizable joke.
Wow. I'm not playing anymore.
This is the first time I've used this. This should tell you how the show's been going. There we go. All right. So we've had Susan Bennett's pitch. Philip and Simon, would you like to make your case?
Yeah, I guess.
All right, Philip, come to you.
I'm in the resistance, therefore I'm going to vote to have a successful mission. I think that's the game, right?
Yeah, that's the game. Yeah,
that's the game. Okay.
But also, that's exactly something a spy would say. And Simon, would you like to make your case?
Exhibit A.
Oh.
Yeah. Ball's in your court, Sean.
All right. And the ball is in your court, Sean. We'll come to you now. What are your thoughts on who should be going on?
Well, I mean, it's some very strong contenders there. I think, Simon, you've actually exhibited some work, which is brilliant. And based on that alone, I've got to take you. I want you on this mission, Simon. So you're coming with me. We're going to go. So it's me, you, and the other person I want to take is Susan, because I agree with feminism on some levels. So yeah, let's do it.
All right. So, despite Bennett and Philip having a 100% success rate, you have chosen the 3 people who didn't go on the last mission, which is Sean, Susan, and Simon. That is the team being put forward. So we're going to vote on whether that team is accepted or rejected. So fists in front of your face, please, guys. All right. And after 3, thumb up to accept, thumb down to reject the team of Sean, Susan, and Simon. 1, 2, 3. Well, what do you know? There we go. Susan, Simon, big in favour of it. Sorry, you were in the minority. It means the team has been accepted, and you'll be going on the mission of drawing some nice flowers. Okay, so guys, I'm going to send you into the backstage room now, so you can go on the mission of drawing. See you in a little bit. Sean and Susan and Simon, off they go, which leaves us just us 3 here. Hey, Philip and Bennett, while they're having a think about what they're going to do, has either of you got something you'd like to plug?
Yes.
Yes, Bennett, what would you like to plug, mate?
I want to plug my 2 books. Thank you very much. The Girl from the Discotheque, a very funny romantic comedy, very nice reviews from Ricky Gervais and others, and heard the one about identity theft, a true story about what it's like to lose your identity and lose everything. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, Bennett. Right, guys in the backstage room, Susan, your internet connection has cut out. This is going to make this slightly problematic. Let's see if I can get her back. Hang on a sec. There you go. You're in the dark, Susan. Where are you? Is it night time where you are? There we go. She's back. All right. Susan, I'm sticking you back in the backstage. All right. Okay. So, all right. People in the backstage, put your fists up, please. Okay. We need you to put your thumb up to succeed in the mission, thumb down to fail the mission. All right. If you are a resistance member, you must choose to succeed. If you are a spy, you can choose whether to fail or to succeed. It's up to you. So after 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you very much. You can put your thumbs down. I'm going to bring you all back into the room now. There's Sean, there's Susan, and there's Simon. All right. I can give you... Boo. Who is that? Who's beeping? R2D2's getting in on the action. Here we go. So I can reveal the results of mission number 2, which was do a nice drawing of some flowers. I can tell you that the first person on this mission voted to succeed. The second person on the mission also voted to succeed. But the third person on the mission also voted to succeed. The mission has been successful, which means it is 2-0 to the resistance. They only need one more mission success, and they have won. They've won the game, and it's going to be a lot shorter show than normal. So well done, everyone. But once again, it has taught us absolutely nothing about the players, because they could all be in the resistance or they could be spies who are lying. We still don't know. All right, moving on to mission number 3, which is a 2-person mission. Okay, a 2-person mission. And Susan, you're going to be the mission leader in mission number 3. All right, so in a moment, you're going to have to choose 2 people to go on the 3rd mission. We're doing very well right now. I'm going to have a look at the comments to find out what our mission can be. Comment on YouTube or Facebook if you'd like to suggest missions for the resistance to go on. Let's have this from... okay, let's have this from Love Dev. Love Dev Barpay has been in touch to say, stop a 5G mast from burning using a water pistol. All right, so there you go. I'm sure that's not dangerous at all, pouring water on an electrical fire. That's what we're going to do. We're going to stop a 5G mast from burning using a water pistol. Nice bit of topicality there. Thank you, Love Dev. So, Susan, you're going to pick the team for that in a moment. Who would like to make their case to be on the team?
Oh, I will then.
All right, here we go, Bennett. What do you got?
Susan, if you don't pick me, I'll tell everybody about Jongleurs Birmingham 1995.
It's a bit of blackmail there. Is that a real comic story? Is this?
I can't tell you.
Oh, well, if he doesn't,
unless I'm not picked.
Okay, all right, that's exciting. All right, there we go. Philip, let's go to you.
Susan, if you don't pick me, then I'll make sure that Jongleurs 1995 never pay you.
Comedians in joke here, guys.
That's already happened.
Yeah, a lot of us have been victims of Jongleurs going out of business as well. Our virtual tip jar is open, paypal.me/boardgamesmackdown.com. Sean would like to make a case.
I think you should pick me, Susan, because not only did I take you on my last mission, I'm also pretty good with a water pistol. I mean, you might not think that, looking at my haircut, but I'm really good with a super soaker. So pick me. I won't let you down.
All right, that's a good point. And Simon Lomas, what case would you like to make, mate?
Yeah, choose me, or don't know. I'll knock you out. I mean, I'm not going to blackmail you, Susan. You know, it's just a straight up threat. So, yeah, that's it.
I mean, we could reenact it here because you two guys are next to each other on the video screen. To the side.
That way.
React and a bit of boom. Yeah, that bit of fighting going on. All right. There you go, Susan. You've heard the cases. What are your thoughts?
I think I'm going to have to succumb to the blackmail and the threats because I don't want anyone to know any apart from the 200 people in the audience. I don't want anyone to know about that Jonglers gig because what happens in the gig stays in the gig. So I'll take Bennett, and I think I'm going to take Simon because I'd really like to see if he'll knock me out.
So you're not sending yourself?
Sorry, how many people is it?
2.
Oh, sorry. In that case, I'll take Simon. Sorry,
2
Bennett.
person.
I'm terrified of Simon.
It's okay. I'll remember this.
All right. All right. It's a 2-person mission. If if this mission succeeds, the resistance have won. All right, and that's the end of the show. That's the end of the game. It'd be a lot less dramatic than perhaps I thought it was going to be. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out anyway. So, Susan. Oh, first we've got a vote, haven't we? We've got a vote on the team. So that's not a done deal, is it? All right. So, guys, hands in front of your face. Thumb up to accept the team. Thumb down to reject the team. Susan, you got a vote as well. I have a feeling Susan's camera is frozen. I'm going to assume because Susan picked the team that she's going to put a thumb up. Hopefully, she's going to come back online in a moment. By the way, guys, if the team is rejected, the leadership will scroll on to the next player, and that is Simon, and Simon will get to pick a team. So hands out in front of you guys. Here we go. After 3, thumb up to accept the team, thumb down to reject. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the team has been rejected, Susan, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. Which means, Simon, you are now means that team's not going on it. And you have lost the leadership. Simon is now the leader of the mission, and it's still the same mission, 2-person mission to, what was it? Oh, yeah, to shoot, stop the 5G mast from burning using a water pistol. And so, Simon, you've heard all the cases. Who are you thinking about taking on this mission?
I'm going to go for. I think I'm going to go for Philip. That's all right. I like the cut of his jib.
Thank you very much.
And also, I want to hear what happened in Jonglers Birmingham, so I'm not going to take Bennett.
Okay.
So, all right. Me and Philip.
All right.
Yeah,
All right, that's the team being put forward. Just a note, if 5 teams are rejected in a row, the spies automatically win. That's a backstop rule that's in the rule book. I've never heard of it actually happening. So, hands out in front of you guys. The team being put forward is Simon Lomas and Philip Simon. After 3, thumb up to accept, thumb down to reject. 1, 2, 3. It's been accepted. All right. Once again, all the lads accepting and Susan and Sean rejecting it. But that is a success, which means that Simon and Philip will be going on the mission. So I'm going to put you guys in the backstage room. Oh, no, that's Sean. You're not going.
Hi, Sean. Oh, there you are. Oh.
There we go. Simon and Philip are off to the backstage room. So, Bennett, what happened in Birmingham Jonglers? Nice.
Well, so
what didn't?
Yeah. So Susan on stage shouting in the audience, "Please, please like me, please like me," and then started sobbing. And the other comedians
So it does not sound like you, Susan.
No, that didn't happen. That didn't happen at all.
All right.
It's going to stay a secret.
All right, Susan and Sean, do either of you have anything you'd like to plug?
Absolutely nothing.
Stand-up gig straight after this with Funny Rabbit Comedy.
All right.
So that's on Twitter. It's on Facebook actually. Funny Rabbit Comedy, and Josie Long's headlining actually. So I'm doing some straight stand up on that, and there's not much else going on, is there? Really, there's not much to plug.
No.
But
All
if in the future everything comes back to being in real life, I'm doing How Not to Die in a Plane Crash at the Soho Theatre at some point, but who knows when.
A show I thoroughly recommend because I've
Thank
seen
you.
it, and it's
I've seen it
very
as well,
good.
and it's brilliant. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, yeah.
Susan. It's very funny.
Thanks, guys.
Excellent. So the Funny Rabbit. Do people just need to search Funny Rabbit on?
It's on. It's been streamed on Facebook at literally when this finishes.
Okay, cool. So if we went on for ages, they wouldn't be able to start.
Yeah, basically.
By the way, this is me searching for something on the internet. I'm not trying to shampoo Sean. All right. Anyway, Philip and Simon are very patiently waiting backstage. Guys, it's going to be time for you to go on the mission. Remember that resistance members must choose to succeed, whereas spies can choose whether to succeed or fail. But if the resistance successfully complete the mission, then it's 3-0 and a clean sweep for the resistance. So after 3, Philip and Simon, please put your fists up. After 3, 1, 2, 3, your votes. Okay, put your thumbs down, guys. And I'll bring you back into the room. Here's Philip and here is Simon. There we go. So I can give you the results of mission number 3. Stop the 5G masts from burning by firing water pistols at it. A 2-person mission. And I can tell you that the first person on this mission voted for the mission to succeed. And the second person on this mission voted for it to fail. A mission fail, the spies pull one back, and we know that at least one of Simon and Philip is a spy.
Simon.
But hang on, it was 50-50. Is that what happens when it's 50-50? It's the spies win.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry, guys. I
He's
should
making it up, isn't he?
Just nonsense.
It only takes one fail to fail the mission.
Oh, right. It's good to tell us now, halfway through. Thanks.
There's a lot of rules.
I did the homework, and I watched the video you told us to watch.
Oh.
It was very good.
A lot of rules. I've got to summarise. Anyway, so
It was that video, Susan, actually.
Wow. And that upside down is hilarious, Susan. Absolutely.
If I do that, am I smiling on your screen, Bennett?
Yeah, you are. 12A, Susan. 12A.
all right, so there you go. It's 2-1. We know some information. Simon or Philip is a spy, or perhaps both of them. We just know at least one of them is. And by the way, because people watching, you don't know who the spies are. If you want to speculate wildly, you can in the comments section. Just put that in. We can have a look at your speculations as well as the show goes on. So it means we're going on to mission number 4. Mission number 4, which is a mission for 3 people, and Philip is the mission leader.
Okay.
Or possibly the spy.
Could be both.
No.
So
which is it? Oh, we don't know.
I'm going to tell you.
Save a lot of time, we all just admitted.
That's the game, though.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Sorry.
That's all right. So, Philip, in a moment, I'm going to come to you and ask for your team of 3 people. Still, the resistance are in a position where one more mission succeeds and they win. So, basically, if you're in the resistance, you just want to pick the 3 resistance people to go on it, and then you'll win, won't you? Just avoid picking a spy. Okay, who would like to? Let's find out what the mission is. Let's have a look at some of the ones coming. We've got quite a few coming in now. Love Dev's been back in touch. He says, introduce an ant to another colony wearing flippers.
Are we wearing flippers? Or is the ant?
Can we have a different one?
I think Love Dev's got too much time on his hands.
Yeah, I think Love Dev's drunk on
We all have Sean.
one Michelin. Sorry, Simon.
I said we all have got too much time on our hands.
Well, yeah.
That's literally why we're here.
Oh.
There's a couple here that I quite like. Let's have a look. Lindsay Santoro has been in touch to say, can you go on a mission to find my earring that fell down the back of the sofa?
Yeah, I like that one.
You like that one? Also, we've had from Jane Hill, putting prawns behind the radiators in all the government buildings.
That's a beauty.
Yeah, should we go with that? We'll go with Jane's suggestion.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tough one for a Jew, but sure. I'll have some prawns. Whatever, guys.
Don't eat them.
I'll just take Jeremy on this one.
All right, so there we go. Putting prawns behind the radiators in all the government buildings. That'll bring down the totalitarian government because of the smell. Presumably. So, who would like to make their case to be on the team for mission number 4?
I'll go then.
All right, then it's.
Well, Philip, I've got some gigs coming up in October that I'm booking. So,
That's it.
Yep.
Again,
that's it.
with the bribery. And the bribery.
That's all I've got.
I'd like to put my case
Susan,
forward. I used to be a civil servant, so I could actually probably get a job in one of those buildings, and then take like a prawn salad in for lunch, and just sneakily stick it behind the radiator. So I could actually do this, definitely.
All right. Have you still got your pass that gets you into the building?
I could mock one up.
Yeah. All right.
Or just get my tits out. I mean, that generally works. Oh, sorry, it's 12A. You know,
It's all right. It's just a body part.
Just get one tit out.
Yeah, that'd be fine. All right. A good case being put forward. Who would like to make a case?
I don't want to go on the mission. I think it's doomed to fail. I don't want to go. I think it's doomed to fail because I think that Phil is a spy. I'm going to say it.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Big word there from Charles.
If it helps, I'm not.
Well, of course you'd say that.
I wanted to throw that little bit of information in.
All right. And Simon, what would make your case?
I'll do it if I have to, but I don't really like prawns. So, yeah, it's up to you, mate.
Good. All right. So, Philip, you've heard the arguments, Philip, and what are you thinking?
Well, I know Simon's the spy because the last mission failed, and we were both on it. So I know I was taking him. It's quite offensive what Sean said, if I'm honest. I'm the spy. So I'm going to take Bennett and Susan, but I don't want to do Bennett's gigs. So I'm going to take him anyway. Just sell books.
Yeah. I'll be honest, Fred, I wasn't really booking you.
All right. So the team being put forward by Philip is Philip, Bennett, and Susan on the 3-person mission number 4. Put prawns behind the radiators in government buildings. So we're going to vote on whether that team is accepted or rejected. This in front of your faces, please, guys. And we'll go after 3. Thumbs up to accept, thumbs down to reject. 1, 2, 3. Okay, only Sean has rejected it, which we kind of guessed from your pitch.
There was a giveaway.
But it is 4-1, which means that mission team has been accepted. So Philip, Bennett, and Susan, you're all disappearing off backstage. Off they go. I don't like that. I don't like this one. It reminds me too much of like the opening titles to is it Dallas?
Yeah. Or like the Brady Bunch, is it, where it all drops down? Like,
yeah. I prefer this one, definitely. Simon, do you have something you'd like to plug?
My guitar series, if that's all right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, it's just I think there's about 11 of them now. It's just minute-long videos of me like teaching guitar, but not really doing that. And it's on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and TikTok.
You on TikTok?
Yeah, I've only put the shorter ones on there though. But yeah, I joined TikTok a few days ago.
Yeah, there's been an influx of comedians on TikTok, hasn't there, recently? But excellent. Yeah. That is. It's a really funny series. Learn Guitar with Simon Lomas. Do check that.
Thanks, mate.
Right. The other three are waiting patiently in the backstage area. Guys, you're going to vote now on whether to succeed the mission or fail the mission. Thumb up to succeed, thumb down to fail. Resistance members must choose to succeed, whereas spies can choose whether to succeed or fail. After 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, thumbs down, everybody. And let's bring them back into the room. And let's do the results of mission number 4, which was to, where was Jane's comment? There we go. Putting prawns behind the radiators in all the... Oh, we don't trust a cough these days.
No. I'm glad this is online.
All right. I can tell you the first person in mission number 4 voted to succeed. The second person in mission number 4 also voted to succeed. If the third person also voted to succeed, then the resistance have won. The third person did not choose to succeed. They chose to fail, which means mission fail. It is now 2-all. Resistance and spies. We're going to the deciding mission. And it means that at least one of Philip, Susan, and Bennett are a spy. All right. So there we go. Anyone got any thoughts on who the spies are?
Yeah, it's Phil.
Do you think Phil?
It's definitely Simon.
It's Susan.
It's going to be. See, I didn't trust Bennett from the start, but
no, it's Susan. It was Susan before the game even started.
I think Simon and Bennett.
You think Simon and Bennett? Sean, you think Philip? And who do you think the other spy is?
To be honest, I would say definitely Philip and possibly Bennett, I think.
Okay.
I haven't got any reasoning. I just prefer Susan's fringe.
Right. Susan, who do you
Sorry, my fringe got cancelled.
Hey.
I reckon it's definitely Philip. I reckon he's been bluffing all along. I reckon Philip and Bennett. It's a Jewish conspiracy. You know what they're like.
Do you know what? It's anti-Semitism all over again.
This is not one of those videos. I know we're on
YouTube,
but we're not on that video thing. What? What's your question? Sorry, Susan.
Where's my banner? Anti-Semitic banner.
Yeah.
Let's not do that.
What? Like you haven't got your own at home, Susan.
Got it printed on my knickers.
And Simon, who do you think the spies are?
Well, I think Philip is one of them. And I think, like, James, you're the one that reads out the results every time it fails. And I think that's just a bit too much of a coincidence. I think you're the spy, mate.
All right. Well, I'm a non-playing narrator, Simon, but
I'm going. I don't know, Philip and Bennett. I think maybe.
You think Philip and Bennett as well?
Yeah.
Let's see what people who are watching think. Lindsay thinks Sean and Philip. Tink thinks Philip and Bennett. That's very popular. And Matthew says Simon and Philip.
Philip Simon. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that could just be you twice. Literally a double agent. Lovely stuff. Good. Thanks for those comments, guys. Well, we're going into mission number 5. And it's the final mission, and it is a 3-person mission. And in order for the resistance to win, the 3 resistance members need to be the 3 team members. So we scroll back around, and Bennett, you are the mission leader again. And and in a huff, Bennett's internet. No, I'm not going to be the mission leader. I'm just going to leave. Hopefully, he's
Stop that! I'm off.
Dramatic thing. Susan, this is because of what you said. I just want you to know that.
Ruined it for everyone.
Hang on, he's coming back.
Nice things.
There we go. Hopefully, we're going to have Bennett back with us any moment now.
Yeah.
There he is. Hey, Bennett. No, it's just a still photo of Bennett. Hello. Bennett, you are the mission leader. Do copy. I don't know whether he can hear us. Anyway, let's take that on. Technology. It's so good in theory. Hey, Bennett, your internet's... Bennett, you're the mission leader, okay? All right. All right. We've got a very analog mission leader for mission number 5. Let's have a look at some of the suggestions for what the mission could be that we haven't done. I mean, we did very well with the early missions, if you remember. There was the one about drawing some nice flowers and planting seeds. I mean, this is in a similar vein. I think. Let me just find it. It's from Matthew. Write a slam poem about the totalitarian government. We could do that. Author Queeve McDonald is interested to say, find the secret bog roll bunker. Good mission. Gareth says, go on a mission to replace all the bottles of champagne
and closer to the
special cat.
No,
I don't know
what
what makes it special. There you go. So I think we're gonna have to pick one of those. Let's do the slam poem. That's what the mission is. A 3-person slam poem about the totalitarian government. What rhymes with totalitarian? I don't know. All right. So that's the mission. Bennett is the mission leader. Who would like to make their case for going on the mission? Gone again. Right, let's make the cases around. Hopefully he can see us. All right, Philip, make the case.
Well, you took me last time and I did all right for you. I know some people think I'm the spy. I'm really not.
All right. I just had a message from Bennett saying bloody internet. He might have to play just by internet messenger if he can see us. He's coming back.
Wow. Really sorry about that.
All right. What you've missed is that Philip says when you took him on the first mission, you succeeded, and that's why he should be on it. All right. Who else would like to make the case? Susan, we'll come to you.
I think you should take me because I'm not the spy, and Philip with his 2 first names. I mean, that's just weird anyway. You shouldn't trust anyone with 2 first names.
You've got 2 first names, Susan.
Philip Simon.
Susan Murray.
Huh?
Susan Murray.
Murray's not a first name. It's wrong if you're called Murray as your first name. That's just wrong.
Murray Walker.
Wrong.
Murray Head. He was a famous.
Wrong.
Murray Mint.
Murray Mint.
Anyway, take me because Philip's the spy and I'm not.
Bennett, when you sit in front of that window, you look like you're in the witness protection program.
Yeah, sorry. It was just the... there we go.
All right. Simon and Sean, who would like to make that case?
Go on, I will.
All right, Sean, let's come to you.
I'm not very good at slam poetry, but I can be really supportive with other people while they're doing slam poetry, and I am definitely 100% not a spy. So this mission will succeed with me on it because I will be voting for it to succeed.
Sean does have a 100% success rate on the missions. Played 1, won 1. Sean, I'm interested. What kind of supportive things do you say to someone while they're doing a slam poem?
It's mainly just about like the beat and stuff. Like I might click my fingers and stuff like that, or just sort of positive vibes. Put it out there. Maybe I don't know, like supply some vegan food. I don't know, really. Maybe just try and realign their chakras while I'm there.
All right, it's a strong case. And Simon, why should you be on the mission?
Go with Sai because he's not a spy. So, Ryan. So, yeah, got the talent, mate.
All right, it's good. I like it. If it rhymes, it must be true. The O.J. Simpson trial taught us nothing else. All right, Bennett, you've heard all the cases, hopefully. So, what are your thoughts?
It's interesting. I'm actually going to go with Simon. No, with Philip and Sean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I
so
just say this could be a dreadful mistake?
It could be. Well, the
Yeah.
team has to be accepted by the whole. It has to be voted on by everyone.
Can
So
I vote against it? That'd be odd, wouldn't it? Okay.
you can. There's nothing in the rules that says you can't.
Okay.
If you suddenly have a change of heart, that's up to you. All right. So fist in front, guys. Thumb up to accept. Thumb down to reject. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, 3 people have rejected it. Sean, Simon, and Philip have rejected it. And Ben and Susan are the only ones who've accepted it, which means the leadership passes to Sean. Sean, who would you like to take on your team?
Well, I know that I'm part of the resistance. Who else has been on missions that have passed?
Bennett and Philip.
Philip, you're not coming, mate.
And
It's
I
not
reject.
happening.
I think Bennett is the spy, so that's why I rejected that one.
We,
I'm not. I'm the resistance. I mean, 1/3 of it. I can't take credit for all of it. I'm 1/3 of the resistance.
right. I'm
I'm the rest.
Wow. It's unbelievable. You can look at people lie.
Down because I think Bennett would have sabotaged it.
Oh, okay. Sean, don't believe anything.
Bennett, how many missions have you been on?
3, I think.
And how many of them have passed?
2. 1. No, 2.
1.
The
No.
first, me.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna take Susan and Simon.
Sean, Susan, and Simon. Is that the
Yeah,
team?
that's the team.
Just to clarify, Bennett's been on 2 missions. He's 1 succeeded and 1 failed.
More or less exactly what I said, apart from the opposite.
And you're taking Simon, who is definitely a spy. Good luck.
All right. That's the team being put forward. Simon, Susan, and Sean. So thumbs up, guys. Thumb up to accept. Thumb down to reject. After 3, 1, 2, 3. Only Philip is rejecting it. So the team is Simon, Susan, and Sean. They're going to be going off to do the.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Would you have voted against?
Yeah.
It wouldn't have made a blind bit of difference to the result.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have made a difference, I'm afraid. All right, so I'm going to put you 3 guys in the backstage area now. Leaving just us 3 guys. Philip, have you had a chance to plug something?
I haven't. No.
Would you like to plug something while we're here?
Game. Well, you mentioned at the beginning. Thank you very much. Schools Out Comedy Club, which I've started doing. Their videos are on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and search Schools Out Comedy, it's kids jokes that I tell. So the kids submit the jokes, I tell the jokes, and it's a chance for a bit of a break in the day of homeschooling. There's a little image that does that come across?
Yeah, we can kind of see that.
See that. And other than that, it's my own stuff at Phillips Comedy for social media, all that stuff. But Schools Out Comedy is the thing I'm working on at the moment.
Brilliant. Thanks very much for that.
And I'm not a spy.
All right. So, guys, in the backstage area, if you're a resistance, you must choose to succeed. If you're a spy, you can choose to succeed and fail, but it is all on this. Thumb up or thumb down. After 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. Hands down, guys. Let's bring you back into the room. All right. Let's announce the results then for mission number 5, and therefore the results of the whole game. Before we do, just to say, you can donate, paypal.me/boardgamedown. Enjoyed the show. Any donations keeps the show going, and it all gets split between the acts. Basically, if you'd buy us a pint for putting on the show for you, you can bung us the price of a pint with the PayPal site there. Also, I have a Patreon thing going on now. I've got a Patreon page. Patreon.com/BoardGameSmackdown. There's extra content and little goodies as well that you can get, and it's from as little as $3 a month, don't you know? And delighted to say the number of Patreon backers has doubled since the last show. So thanks very much to those guys. There'll be stuff coming to you in the post soon. All right. So the results there. of mission number 5, the slam poetry mission. I can tell you that person number 1 on this mission voted to succeed. But persons number 2 and 3 both voted to fail. The spies win. Spies win.
Wow.
Spies, reveal who you are.
Simon and Susan, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. I think Susan's screen is.
I told you from the outset it was Susan. No, everybody went, it's the Jews, all the way through.
And try as we might, they would not believe us. We tried. We tried to put a name.
I know. Yeah, and Susan's embarrassed, so she's gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Been pretty
Frozen in victory. Well done, Simon and Susan. You are the winners of today's Board Game Smackdown, and Susan has fallen off the feed. Oh, that's all right. It's all finished anyway. Thank you so much, panel. You've been it's been wonderful to play with you. I hope you've enjoyed it.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah,
Thank
worries.
Thank you.
Good luck with all the stuff you're doing in lockdown. Make sure you check out their things. We'll be back on Tuesday. We've got another show coming up on Tuesday. Very excited about the show we've got. The next show is Tuesday, 14th of April, where we're going to be playing Jaws, the board game. I've got 3 comedians who are big fans of the movie Jaws to come and play. They're going to be playing in character as Quint, Brody, and Hooper. And I'm going to be playing the role of the shark. So we'll be on 6 o'clock on Tuesday doing that. Or if you're watching in the future, it'll be the next video on YouTube. Thanks very much for watching, everybody. My name's James. I like games. And now hopefully you do too. Until next time, ta-ra! Bye!